So I had a bit too much time on my hands, so I charted down every single known Earth and Earths that have been referenced. So yeah, I was completely wrong about these predictions because I wrote this before the final episodes of Crisis. So there's one here that's actually connected to a theory I had, and that theory is wrong. So let me sit down on my bed, and actually this chair will do better. So here we have ArrowVerse map of the multiverse is what I wrote this as. Earth 1 is the main Earth. Before Crisis, that is. Earth 2 is home to Zoom, Reverb, and Killer Frost. What I should have wrote is the evil doppelganger Earth. Earth 3 is home to Jay Garrick, which we see he has an apprentice, and I wanted to write that down too so I wouldn't forget. But then I forgot. So I remember just now. But who is this apprentice? I guess we'll never know because Earth 3 don't exist no more. Earth 4. Earth 5. 6. 7. I thought 7 would be Stargirl's Earth because it was announced she would be in the crossover. And then, she wasn't. And then it wasn't. Stargirl did technically have a cameo, but it's way briefer than I thought. And then what was with the robot that was behind her? I thought that was the Iron Giant for a second, and then I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. And then I went to look it up and verify, and yeah, that's not the Iron Giant. Wikipedia just calls it robot. Like, what does the JSA even have a robot? Earth 8. But then Earth 9 is home to Titans and a version of the Doom Patrol. People keep saying Doom Patrol and Titans are the same. No. I feel like you're not watching the show that much. Like, these things don't line up that well. But then again, I guess Doom Patrol is just Legends of Tomorrow done right. Earth 10 is an unknown Earth. Earth 11 is unknown. Earth 12 is home to Wolfgang Wells. He is featured in the Council of Wells episodes. He's the dick with the white hair. French also, I believe, was a thing. That or German? It was German, it wasn't French. 13 is home to Harry the Grey, who, I don't think he was called Harry the Grey. I think I just wrote that down like that as a... I had to go to Wikipedia for some of this. I wasn't just rewatching the entire series just to figure this out. So I'm fairly confident in what I got down, but... all the stuff with the Council of Wells I went and verified myself, so that could be a little bit shaky. I didn't get that from Wikipedia. But... well, part of it was Wikipedia. I had to figure out what episodes they were in so I could watch those. Yeah. Otherwise, I couldn't find any answers on them being in there. But Harry the Grey is the Gandalf-looking one who apparently lives in a world of magic. 14 is an unknown Earth. Oh, that's 16. I'm sorry, some of my writing is ineligible. Earth 15 is a dead world, as they called it, a dead Earth or something like that, where Team Flash sent Fallout's blast during Season 4, the Trial of the Flash episode. And, yeah, I kind of want to know the story behind that, but it's too late now. Earth 16 is home to future Oliver, as seen in Crisis, but also Cisco's blind date from one of the episodes. I don't know who that is, but that's interesting. Earth 17 is home to Steampunk Wells. I called him that because I couldn't remember his name. Or no, I couldn't find his name. It was in the season 3 episode, I think the first or second episode, the one where Harry leaves to go back to Earth 2, and he decides to leave Team Flash with another Harry. A trend that got really annoying really quickly. Like, none of the Council of Wells characters I find particularly entertaining, and some of them I find annoying. 17, Steampunk Wells. So then, 18 is home to... I wrote him down as Rapey Jonah Hex. I don't know why I did that. But he was the creepy version from Crisis, the cowboy. All of the Jonah Hexes are cowboys, I think. All of them are. But this one was the one where they went to the Lazarus Pit. 19 is home to HR and the Accelerated Man. So, yeah, the Accelerated Man. I kind of want to see more of that guy. I just don't understand fully why it is like that. Like, they tease all these things on the Flash, and then they're just like, we're just not going to go through with it. It's like, why not? Earth 20 isn't... Earth 21 is also an... Earth 22, though, is home to Wells 2.0. And according to Wikipedia, they decided to actually just go ahead and list a dead Cisco. That's what it said. Someone may have come in and altered that shit, but as of the 12th of January, that's what it said. Dead-ass Cisco, minus the ass part. It just got way brighter all of a sudden. It's still getting brighter. Why is it doing that? Is it trying to compensate for this? You guys see this, right? It's getting brighter. Why is it doing that? I have auto brightness off. I made sure of that. So yeah, then we have Earth 23, which is an unknown quantity. Earth 24 is home to Sunny Wells. I think I'm just going to cut out the unknown Earths. That's not really important, I guess. Yeah, I wrote them down, but they're not important. Aside from the fact that some of them were written on a map that Barry saw in A Flash of the Lightning. Home to Earth 25 is home to H.P. Wells. I don't know which one that is. I seriously did not care. Dude, those episodes were the worst that The Flash has produced in a while. 27 is home to the Crime Syndicate, apparently. This was shown in the Crisis comic book. The Arrowverse tie-in one. Which I can't seem to find anywhere. Black Lion and... Pagey, I think it was. They're saying that, like, oh, they don't have Walmarts where they are. And I'm like, I don't know why you keep singling out Walmarts. I've been to Walmart. I go there, like, every week to look at the Legos and see if they have anything new. Because as you can tell by all this stuff, I really like going to Walmart. But I've been to Walmart and I ain't seen shit over there in the way of that comic book. And from the sounds of it, it's not selling that well, so I can't imagine that everyone's going to the store being like, yo, I'll take 5. Unless they just go in there and just straight up steal it. Then again, I guess you slide it in your pocket and no one's going to notice. It's probably too busy over there for anyone to actually pay attention. They'll find out after the fact, sure. Not right then. Anyways, I do not endorse stealing. I should probably talk about that. Yes, the Crime Syndicate thing. Vegan only. Earth 30, I wrote vegan only, and I dyslexia'd the shit out of this, honestly. So Earth 30 is home to just vegans, apparently. According to Wikipedia. They're probably all dead. Humans can't live like that. We think they can. For some reason. I mean, I don't. But you can't. You can survive, you can't live. Just saying. In animals, humans keep enforcing vegan diets on animals, and that's even worse than just straight up being vegan. Like, I don't know why people keep doing that. They think it's a... So they have the best intentions, sure, but, like, educate yourself, man. Okay, I appear to have gotten a bit silly when I was writing down a bunch of this stuff. When it comes to the side, the MISC tab, where I put all the unknown Earths, I mean, I'm just noticing, though, that I skipped out on a bunch. Doesn't matter. So, Earth 35 is home to just unicorns, according to Wikipedia and the Cisco Chronicles. I don't know which one, because I don't read or watch those or whatever the hell that is. I don't know where to find it, and I don't care. I'm going to eventually, but not right now. But just unicorns. Just unicorns. I can't believe it. Legends of Tomorrow. What have you brought upon us? This brightness, though. Is that better? That's, I don't know if that's better. Here, why don't I just... And I can read, you guys can see me better. And this horrible thing on my chin isn't visible. Earth 37 is home to Cisco's second blind date. I don't know chronologically speaking, but Wikipedia said that. They didn't use the term blind date, they just used Cisco's unnamed date. Pretty sure they had names, though. Earth 38 is home to Superman and Supergirl. And... my camera's still being weird. And actually 38 is because Superman was made in 1938, so it makes sense. Earth 47 is home to Harrison H. Lothario Wells. I don't know. I wrote it a bit weird because I couldn't fit it all on here. And I get dyslexic when I was doing it, I guess. That's weird. Earth 48 is home to Hunter Killer. That's what Wikipedia said, and they didn't have a link shown on there when I wrote it down, so I don't know what that is. I had a long-ass hair on there, which wasn't mine. Earth 51 is home to Thaddeus Brown. Don't know who the hell that is, if I'm going to be totally honest. But that's what Wikipedia said. Earth 66 is home to the Adam West Batman and the Burt Ward Robin. Even if that has not been officially confirmed, I'm going with that as canon because we see Burt Ward walking his dog. He's got the Robin colors on him, and Holy Crimson Skies of Death speaks for itself. So, Earth 74 is home to the retired legends. We see them in, well, we don't. But the Mick Rory we follow for most of Crisis is that Mick Rory, so... And the Wave Rider that they use during the Crisis, it's their Wave Rider, so... 75 is home to the Superman that died, the one that Lex Luthor killed during Crisis. Earth 76 is home to Linda Carter's Wonder Woman, according to Wikipedia and that comic book that I can't find anywhere. Just put that shit on DC Universe, please. Earth 89 is home to the Michael Keaton Batman and apparently the George Clooney one, but I'm erasing that one from my canon. And Val Kilmer. Literally everything that happened after Batman Returns, decanonized. Even though the CW is like, yeah, that's canon, I'm just like, nope. Nope, no, it's not. Earth 90 is home to the John Wesley ship Flash. We knew, everyone knows that. That was like a big thing when Elseworlds came out. And was coming out. 96 is home to the Christopher Reeve Superman. And yeah, I'd say it's pretty cool. Not really much to say. So that's Superman 1, 2, 3, and Returns. Those are the only canon ones, apparently. Even though they reference something from Superman 4. So, but if you look it up, it says that 1, 2, 3, and Returns are the only canon ones. Earth 99 is home to the evil Batman. I've voiced my opinion on that guy a few times. Earth 167, which is in reference to one of the Smallville creators' birthdays, or birth dates, 1967, is home to Smallville. So that's really cool. Another version of Batman that they could have used in the crossover that they didn't. Because the book is canon, season 11. Sorry, I was playing Wolfenstein. New Order. I finished the Old Blood. Off topic though, I guess. Earth 203 is home to New Gotham from the Birds of Prey. The TV show, not the movie, obviously. Another version of Batman that they could have used. 221 is home to Sherlock Wells. Now, map 2. Earth 666 is home to Lucifer, and presumably the only version of Hell, because we haven't had that referenced anywhere else. And yet, well, okay, it's been referenced everywhere because everyone says what the hell, but I don't know. I feel like that word is one that's inevitable. Then there's Earth N52, which is based on the New 52. We see that in the comic book. I like to think that it's actually the New 52 movies and not the New 52 comic book. Because, one, that's impossible. And two, you have something that's canon rather than something that just couldn't possibly be. Then you have Earth D, which is home to the Justice Alliance. I tried getting details on that. The only thing I found was a panel of the comic book, which I still don't have access to. I act like I've been complaining about this forever, but I've been complaining about it for 17 minutes and 42 seconds. Got him. Earth F, which is home to the Alex Fleischer shorts. They were made in 1938, yeah. Earth X is the Nazi one from Crisis on Earth X, you guys remember. Earth BL is an unknown Earth, but we call it BL because it's Black Lightning and it's home to Black Lightning, so. And I took the liberty of naming an Earth since we have nothing that we know about it, and yet it's clearly the DCEU, but we don't have like a thing for it. So I took the liberty of calling it Earth JL, because my Justice League hat says JL on it, and that's what I found. Or that's what I had right next to me when I was making this list. So I was like, JL works for me. So Earth JL is home to the DCEU. Please credit me on Wikipedia. Assuming I'm the one who came up with it. I probably wasn't. But the new multiverse was born. So thanks to that, we have new Earths and new continuities attached. Earth Prime is now the main universe. We now have no reason to go to anything else. Ever, because Supergirl, Black Lightning, Flash, Arrow, they're all on it now. Well, Arrow's not, because Arrow's dead. Whatever. Spoilers, but I guess you were expecting that because I just rattled off a lot of spoilers. Earth 2 Prime is home to the JSA and Stargirl. Earth 9 Prime is home to Titans, an inversion of the Doom Patrol. Earth 12 Prime is home to the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie. I find that one to be interesting. I haven't watched the movie in a while, but I just like having that version of Green Lantern. I seriously thought Diggle would become Green Lantern in the crossover, though. Maybe the Earth 1 Green Lanterns will, or the Earth Prime Green Lanterns will, give a helping hand to that. Earth 19 is home to Swamp Thing on DC Universe. And that's really cool. It's just like having a version of Swamp Thing around. Earth 21 is home to the Doom Patrol. The Doom Patrol. Not the Titans Doom Patrol. And yeah, I just had to hammer that point home. But the notable characters we get from this are Robot Man, Rita Farr, aka the Elastigirl, Cyborg, Crazy Jane, and Negative Man, but there was someone else, aside from the Chief, obviously. And then Earth JL Prime, home to the DCEU. Notable characters we get from that: another version of Batman they could have used, except for Ben Affleck is too expensive for a TV show. Unfortunately. Man, I would love to see that Batman in there. They didn't do Infinite Crisis, but as like a big budget DCEU movie, and they have the Arrowverse people come in. I don't know that if they could do Infinite Crisis because of what they did in the show. That would sort of undo the whole point of Crisis on Infinite Earths. But do something really cool, really big that's similar. But you do it on the DCEU so that way you have more budget. That'd be awesome. But yeah, Earth JL, home Prime. Home to the DCEU. I love it. Now, I'm kind of confused because this is the new multiverse, and that's canon, the Prime multiverse. But what confuses me about it is... Stop it. What confuses me about it is you have all these different Earths. And a new multiverse. But in the trailer for The Flash, titled Marathon, Cisco says that the multiverse is gone and they have all these new threats that they don't know where they're coming from. What is that, like... How? How is there no multiverse? Because... Well, there should be a multiverse. I mean, I just listed off the new Earths. Can't be that surprising that there's a new multiverse. So, yeah, I don't fully understand where they're coming from with that. I mean, we'll find out soon, I'm sure. Maybe they just wanted to throw that line in the trailer to throw people off who haven't seen Crisis. Throw people off the scent, you know? But I'm interested in seeing how the world has changed. Lex Luthor's president. That's surely going to carry over to The Flash, Arrow, and Legends. No Arrow. I keep forgetting there's no Arrow. I guess Green Arrow and the Canaries, but whatever. Batwoman, I think is what I meant to say instead of Arrow. So surely that's going to carry over. Not in any meaningful way, of course, but they have to acknowledge it. I mean, Deathstroke is now on the same Earth as Supergirl, so it'd be really cool to see, or Supergirl and Superman. So it'd be really cool to see a Deathstroke fight Superman, like in the comics. But I'm guessing that's not going to happen because, well, there's the Deathstroke didn't join the Crisis, and he had every opportunity. Then I guess we have the chance that we can do like another Batman v Superman. That'd be really cool. I don't know though if they will. That would be really, really cool though. And yeah, so all this really cool stuff happened. We had so many Batman. Oh, the N52 Batman was also one that they could have pulled from. I mean, he died, but he didn't have to. That was a decision the comic book creators made. And I'm aware that they probably made that because the WB was like, no Batman, but I'm not saying like the Arrowverse people are at fault. I'm saying like whoever made the creative decision to not use Batman, it's their fault probably. Batman does appear in the comic though, like as a cameo, and that was I keep looking at that photo like, man, this could have been cool. Like the final fight with the Anti-Monitor. Have you seen, like, did you watch that final fight? The Anti-Monitor. Well, of course you did if you're watching this video. The Anti-Monitor blocks that battering. What would have been cool is if there were like 3 batterings, right? So you see Batwoman throw out 2, and they bounce off of the Anti-Monitor's shield. What would have been cool is if there was like a special battering that had like something on it that wasn't on the on Batwoman's batterings to distinguish it, and then that third battering just cuts through the Anti-Monitor's shield, and then it's revealed like that Batman is there. Like Batman just jumps in front of the Anti-Monitor as the battering cuts through his shield. Would that not have been badass? And I mean, with someone like Batman who you're not expecting to be there, that would have been perfect. He literally just pops out of nowhere and is like, sup. The other thing is, aside from WB not wanting them to use Batman, it would be kind of cool as if next season, as a consequence of the Earth's merging, it would be really cool to see if anything changes with Batman. They could even do, because I imagine that the rest of this season, season 1, is going to be pre-Elseworlds. So, it'd be really cool if, like, the first 2 episodes of the season have Batman as, like, a main character, like what they did on Supergirl. And then, like, the final episode, or the penultimate episode, has Batwoman versus Batman, like in Supergirl. But, you know, Batman wins, because I'm not gonna stand for this if Batwoman wins. I will riot. I will riot, okay? Do not think that I will not do the thing I just said I was going to do. But either way, guys, just want to know what you guys think about all this. Could there have been more Batman? What do you guys want? What do you guys think? Not that it'll matter. It hasn't mattered, and I've been keeping my voice up for a really long time. Then again, I'm at 54 subs, and when I was starting out with the whole Batman tangents and stuff, I was at 32. So, it's unlikely that anyone even heard. Because my videos still have 0 views, so that's great. Literally 0. I average out at about 2 now, but I used to average out at 0. Even with subs. So yeah, that's the thing. Don't think it out. But yeah, I want to know what you guys thought about all this. I'm trying to stay awake by walking around, because I took my meds earlier and I'm tired. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about all this. This does not count as the review, I promised, even though I am talking about retrospective stuff. This is just like a guide to the multiverse. We'll call it ArrowVerse Multiversity or something like that. Yeah, guess there's only one way I can end this video now.